agreements that we've been told CBC requires employees to sign before they would even investigate. As a result, I'll have to be somewhat vague in order to protect the identities of the people that reached out. Each person that reached out were recognized as excelling in their field. Not one of them had a good thing to say about how their time at the CBC ended. They all said that things got worse since you took over. Many of them mentioned directly appraising you of the situation, but nothing changed. Can you describe CBC's policies on non-disclosure and non-disparagement agreements? And are you aware of instances where the CBC has investigated a claim of harassment where the CBC did not rely on a non-disclosure or non-disparaging agreement before starting the investigation?
If I may just start, but I will have to ask Marco Dubé to get into the details because I do not get involved, obviously, in direct personnel matters. But I am deeply disturbed by what you are saying, and I will absolutely take it to heart. This is news to me, and so I will certainly take it very seriously. But maybe Marco can answer the questions.
And just to reiterate, what we are looking for is the CBC aware of an investigation of a claim of harassment where CBC did not rely on the use of a non-disclosure or non-disparagement agreement before starting the investigation? And I will say, Ms. Tait, we are aware of instances where former employees did raise this directly with you years ago, and nothing was done.
Thank you for your question.
38 seconds.
Yeah, so I'll simplify and summarize. We take very seriously all allegations of harassment and violence in the workplace. We assess those claims. We investigate those claims with external investigators. There are rules around those investigations that are regulated, and there's a law actually that we have to follow in the labor code, and we do all of that respectfully, and we try along the way to protect the victims of those events, and certainly we try to protect along the way the confidentiality of people.
Where an NDA was not used in investigating harassment? That's the question I asked.
I'm sorry. It's now up.